where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life, whose misadventured piteous overthrows do with their death bury their parents' strife. The fearful passage of their death-marked love, and the continuance of their parents' rage, which but their children's end not could remove, is now the 2 hours' traffic of our stage. The which if you with patient ears attend, what here shall miss, our toil shall strive to mend.
The quarrel between our masters and us, their men.
Sure are two. Here comes 2,000 Montagues.
My naked weapon is out. Quarrel, and I will back thee.
How? Turn our back in one?
Fear me not.
No, Mary. I fear thee.
Let us take the law on our sides. Let them begin.
Our fathers had passed by, and let them take as his list.
Nay, if they dare. I'll bound my thumb at them, which would disgrace them if they dare.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
I do bound my thumb, sir.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
Is the law on our sides if I say aye?
No.
No, sir. I do not bound my thumb at you, sir, but I do bound my thumb, sir.
Do you quarrel, sir?
Quarrel, sir? No, sir.
If you do, sir, I am for you. I serve as good men as you.
No better.
Well, sir.
Say better. You lose more than master's kinsman.
Yes, better, sir.
You lie!
Draw off, you be, man. Greater grab that swashing blow.
You don't know what you do!
Art thou drawn among these heartless hinds? Turn thee, Benvolio. Look upon thy death.
I do, but keep the peace. Put up thy sword or manage to part these men with me.
Drawn to peace. Hate the words I hate. Hell, all Montagues, and thee. Have at thee, coward!
What noise is this? Give me my sword. All Montagues come as far as his latest battle.
Thou, Billy Capulet!
Help me not. Let me go.
Rebellious subjects, enemies to peace, profaners of this neighbor-stained steel, will they not hear? On pain of torture from those bloody hands, throw your mistempered weapons to the ground, and hear the sentence of your moved prince. 3 civil brawls, bred of an airy word, by the old Capulet and Montague, have thrice disturbed the comfort of our streets. If ever you disturb our streets again, your lives shall pay the forfeit of the peace. For this time, all the rest depart. Once more, on pain of death, all men depart.
Who set this ancient quarrel to approach? Speak, nephew. By when it began.
Here were the servants of your adversary. Yours close fighting ere I did approach. I drew to part them. In a fiery instant, Tybalt came with a sword prepared.
Oh, where is Romeo? Saw you him today. Right glad I am, for it's not up this way.
Madam, an hour before the worship sun peered forth the golden window of the east, a troubled mind drave me to walk abroad. And underneath the grove of the sycamore, on the westward roots hath from the city side, so early walk me did I see your son.
Many a morning hath been there been seen. With tears are met in the fresh morning dew, adding the cosmo cause of his deep sighs. But also soon as the archery sun should from the farthest east begin to rise, away the lights that hold my heavy sun. Shuts up his windows, locks twilight in and daylight out, and makes himself an artificial night. Black and portentous must his humor prove, unless, with good counsel, may the cause remove.
My noble uncle, do you know the cause?
I neither know it nor can learn of him.
See where he comes from. So please you, step aside. I'll know his grievance, or be much denied.
O so happy by thy stay, to hear true shrift. Come, madam, let's away.
Good morrow, cousin.
Is the day so young?
But noon struck 9.
Ay me, sad hours seem long. Was that my father that went hence so fast?
It was. What sadness lengthens Romeo's hours?
Not having that which having makes them short.
In love?
Out.
Of love?
Out of a favor where I am in love.
Alas, that love so gentle in his view should be so
Alas, that love whose view is muffled still, true without eyes, see pathways to his will. Where shall we dine? Oh me, what fray was here? Yet, tell me not, for I have heard it all. Here's much to do with hate, but more with love. Why then, O brawling love, O loving hate, O anything and nothing first create, O heavy lightness, serious vanity, misshapen chaos of well-seeming forms, feather of lead, bright smoke, cold fire, sick health, still waking sleep that is not what it is. This love feel I feel no love in this. Dost thou not laugh?
No, cuz, I'd rather weep.
Good heart at what?
At thy good heart's oppression.
Why, such is love's transgression. I have lost myself. I am not here. This is not Romeo. He's some other way.
Tell me in sadness, who is the that you love?
What, shall I groan and tell thee?
Groan? What do you know? But sadly, tell me who.
In sadness, cousin, I do love a woman.
I aim so near when I suppose you love.
A right good mark, man, and she's fair, I love.
Right fair mark there, cuz, as soon as hit.
Well, not hit you miss. She'll not be hit with Cupid's arrow. She hath Diana's wit, and in strong proof of chastity well armed. From love's weak childish bow she lives unharmed. She will not see the siege of love in terms, nor bide the encounter of assailing eyes, nor ope her lap to saints seducing gold.
So she hath sworn to still live in chase?
She hath, and that spare makes huge waste.
Be ruled by me, forget to think of her.
Teach my to forget to think.
By giving liberty unto thine eye, examine other beauties.
'Tis the way to call hers exquisite and question more. These happy masks that kiss fair ladies' brows, being black put us in mind they hide the fair. He that is stricken blind cannot forget the precious treasure of his eyesight lost. Show me a mistress that is passing fair, what doth her beauty serve? But, as a note, where I may read who passed that passing fair. Farewell, thou canst not teach me to forget.
I'll pay the doctrine, or else die in debt.
But Montague is bound as well as I, in penalty of life. And 'tis not hard, I think, for men as old as Lee to keep the peace.
Of honorable reckoning are you both, and pity 'tis you lived at odds so long. My lord, my lady, what say you to my suit?
But setting on what I've said before, my child is yet a stranger in the world. She hath not seen the change of 14 years, but 2 more summers rather in their pride, ere we may think her right to be a bride.
Younger than she, unhappy mother's maid.
And too soon married, though so early made. The earth has swallowed all my hopes but she. She is the hopeful lady of my earth. But woo her, gentle Paris, can her heart? My will to her consent is but a part. And she agreed, within her scope of choice lays my consent, fair according voice. This night I hold an old accustomed feast, whereto I've invited many a guest such as I would love. And you, among the store, one more, most welcome, makes my number more. At my poor house, let's behold this night, earth-treading stars that make dark heaven light. Among fresh green bud tree this night in air, inherit at my house. Here all see, and like her most is merry most shall be. Come, go with me. Go, trudge about through fair Verona, find this person up whose names are written there, and to them say, my house and welcome on their pleasure stay.
Find them out whose names are written there. It is written that the shoemaker should meddle with his yard, the tailor with his last, the fisher with his pencil, and the painter with his nets. But I'm sent to find those persons whose names are here written, and can never find the writing persons hath here written. I must to the learned, in good time.
Tut, man. One fire burns out another's burning. One pain is lessened by another's anguish. Take some new infection to thine eye, and the rake's poison of the old will die.
Your plantain leaf is excellent for that.
For what, I pray thee?
For your broken shin.
Why, Romeo, art thou mad?
Not mad, but bound more than a madman is. Shut up in prison, kept without my food, whipped and tormented and beaten. And, oh, good and good madam.
God keep her then. I pray, sir. Can you read?
Aye, mine own fortune in my misery.
Perhaps you have learned it without book, but I pray. Can you read anything you see?
Ah, if I know the letters and the language.
You say honestly. The rest you may.
Stay, madam. I can read. Signor Martino and his wife and daughters, Count Anselme and his beauteous sisters, the lady widow of Vitravio, Mercutio and his brother Valentine, my uncle Capulet and his wife and daughters, my fair niece Rosaline, Livia, Signor Valencio and his cousin Tybalt, Lucio and the lively Helena. A fair assembly. Whither should they come?
To supper, our house,
Whose house?
my master's.
Indeed, I should have asked you that before.
Now, I'll tell you without asking. My master is the great rich Capulet, and if you not be of the house of the Montagues, I pray, come and crush a cup of wine. Rescue Mary.
At the same ancient feast of Capulets, sups the fair Rosaline from Delta of Levis. And with all the beauties of Verona, go thither. With unattainted eye, compare her face to some that I shall show, and I will make thee think, like one a crow.
One faireth my love? The all-seeing sun ne'er saw her match since first the world begun.
Tut, man, you saw her fair, and us being fine. Who's a poise with herself, neither I. But in that crystal scale, let there be weighed your lady's love against another maid. And I will show thee, shining at this feast, that she shall scant show well, that now shows best.
I'll go along. No such sight to be shown, but to rejoice in splendor of mine own.
Nurse, where's my daughter? Tell her forth to me.
Now Valentine made head at 12-year-old, I bade her come. What lamb, what ladybird, God forbid, where is this girl? What? Juliet!
Come now, who calls?
Your mother?
Madam, I am here. What is your will? This is the matter. Nurse, bid leave a while. We must talk in secret. A nurse! That man had remembered me. That's her our counsel. Thou knowest my daughter's of a pretty age.
Good, I can tell her until to an hour.
She's not 14.
I'll lay 14 in my teeth. Into my teeth to be spoken, I have. Or, she's not 14? How long is it not long died?
A fortnight in odd days.
Even or odd, all the days of the year from Lemon Eve to night she should be 14. Susan and she. God rest all Christian souls. We're of an age. Well, Susan's with God now. But, as I said, Lemon Eve to night she should be 14. That she shall. Mary, I remember it well. 'Tis since your quite now 11 years since she was weaned. Sitting under the dove house wall, my lord grew within a branch. Nay, I do reverend. But, as I said, 11 years since she was weaned, for upon all the days of the year, upon that day, the word would start. There were just see touching fall. There was no need I tried to be retrenched. And since that day, she could roam all about. For even the day before she broke her brow. My husband was a merry man. God be with his soul. Took up the child. Yea, quoth he, thou fallst upon thy face now, thou fallst upon thy back in the house for quit. Quoth that not true? And it's by my holiday, we were off crying and said, I see, just should come about. 1,000 days would pass, 1,000 years would pass, I should forget it. Thou fallst upon thy face, and by my holiday, she said,
Enough of this. I pray thee, hold thy peace.
Grace, I will. But see it. There was a bump upon her head, as young as my cockerel stone. And my husband, God be with his soul, took up the child. Yea, quoth he, falls upon thy face now, thou fall upon thy back when thou comest to age. Quoth that not true? And it stinked, said I.
And stink thou too, I pray thee, nurse, say I.
God grant to his grace, for I am none. Thou was the prettiest babe I ever nursed. And to see the married ones, I'd have my lunch.
Married. That marriage is very good, my thing to talk of. Tell me, daughter Juliet, how stands your disposition to be married?
It is an honor that I dream not of. An honor? Were I not that only nurse, I would say that's like wisdom from my teens.
Well, think of marriage now. Younger than you, here in Verona, with ladies of esteem, are already mothers. By my count, I look rather much upon these years that you are now maid. Thus, then in brief, the valiant pair seeks thee for his love.
A man, lady? Why, he's man of the world, a man of wax.
Verona summer hath not such a flower.
Nay, a flower in faith, a very flower.
What say you? Can you love the gentleman? This night we shall behold him at our feast. Read o'er the volume of young Paris's face, and find no light writ there with beauty's pen. So shall you share all that he doth possess, by having him making yourself no less.
No less bigger, women grow by men.
Speak briefly. Can you like Paris's love?
I look to like, if looking like can move, but no more deep lie and dark mine eye